Welcome back everybody to some more Stoneshard. We are going to start up a new run here on stream today, and I have decided, well, I've tallied the votes, and because I was thinking about what we were going to play, and I've decided that we will be playing the permadeath run. Building suspense
so
here.
I am. The caravan.
We will be playing Jonna the Geomancy. And last chance to change my mind here. We done spears. We haven't done two-handed axes. We tried maces. We tried dual wielding. We tried shield. We didn't try two-handed swords. Not one-handed swords either. Not one-handed maces, I suppose. No, but it'll be Geomancy. Oh, and there was something I had to do. Skullgold is here. Hello. And welcome. I hope the audio is better now. I think you were here yesterday when the audio was terrible. I also uploaded a video yesterday which had the terrible audio settings. I think I have fixed it. So, hopefully no more of that. It is annoying. I was trying out some fancy new settings, and it has just been a stream of disappointment on my end. There. Here. I'm clicking a new setting here, there, and what was it? Good. I think I'm ready.
Is that so?
Minor detour. Jonna then. I believe you go with the knife, in fact, as you start off with Jonna. I'm just not a fan of the Kamek. It lowers your fumble chance, which works with spells. But with the dagger, you can have something in the other hand with no penalty. They both get penalized, sure, but you still end up with a bigger bonus overall than having a staff. Let's get the ring. The ring which still doesn't do anything, but soon, hopefully. Oh. There. It is a Geomancy build, reduced silver. You are correct. I have tallied the votes, and this is what I came up with. What most people want to see is the Geomancer. Which I get. It's gonna be fun. I thought that maybe it would be a bit too similar to the Pyromancer. But if you guys like that kind of stuff, you know, I'm all for it. Kill the troll. You want me to run straight to the troll, eh? I see how it is. You just want me to suffer. We will not take a weapon from the town guard, and we will gain reputation instead. We will go directly for the first contract, because I believe we can. Or maybe we can't. We hold on. Maybe we need to talk to Geomancy real quick. Geomancy. We don't get stone spikes right off the bat. So we would get stone armor, runic boulder, or take in a fire barrage. I think you should still mix in fire barrage into Geomancy for some flat damage stuff. Do the village bear level 1 thing. Oh, that could be fun. The thing is, you know, I was able to do it because I was able. You still got to be able to hit the troll yourself. Oh, but the runic boulder would be nice for like guiding the troll, and then again fire barrage where the stone armor would allow me to go into melee with the Geomancer. What we gotta look at is the bottom tier stuff. I got a plan to get all the stuff at the bottom. If we want all of the tier 4 skills, this is the most expensive one, and it takes 17 points of willpower, which means at level 18 I can get the final Geomancy spell if I don't find the treatise for it. Rune of Destabilization prolongs the base duration of Earthquake by 2 turns. All enemies within the Earthquake area are applied with extra damage taken, and fumble chance. It increases crit by 5%. So I do want this, and so we gotta go willpower all the way. Oh, and I'm wrong, because we don't start with an ability point. No, so at level 18, in 17 levels, we can get all of the Geomancy stuff. Hot diggity. Patch 16 seems like it was a big one. Still hasn't come to GOG yet. Oh, really? Oh, man, I can't believe that they're so far behind. Like, how? Well, whatever. Play on Steam, man. Just buy the game again. Support Stoneshard. Is there a reason that you're playing on GOG? I get it. I mean, I have games on good old games. But I generally consider Steam the superior platform. So I'm curious. Genuinely, are you playing on GOG for a special reason? Can't remember why. Okay. That might have been a thing. Who knows? Sell the Kamek for 6 gold. Score. Here's an acrimony, and we're already on the way to completing the herbalist quest. I generally buy the belt here if we can get away with it. Even the peasant sash is for 11 is nice. Fancy bell for 225. I think we could get away with that. And leather belt has skills energy cost reduction. No, we will take the fancy belt. Maybe it was on sale. No DRM faces. Right. Is Steam DRM? Download rights management. You can play Steam games offline. I'm not sure if that counts. I'll get another splint. Point is, if your Steam account died, you can't play any of your games. Oh. Right. I suppose that's true. Counterpoint, if you lose your if I lost my GOG account, I would not be able to download the games from that I bought on GOG again. I don't have any of them installed currently. So, somewhat similar situation, except I could choose to install one of them and then lose my account, I suppose. Alright, we will head straight for the dungeon. Looking forward to this bear pull. You know what? I'm gonna do it if we find a bear. You know, I'm not gonna go looking for a bear. But if we find one, sure. What we are going to look for is that first dungeon. I want to see if it is as I think, which is that we can kill the troll. No, not the troll. The level 1 dungeon, boss and everything at level 1 with no special bonuses. I still haven't decided if we're doing Runic Boulder for sure, but then do we do Stone Armor, which has a risk, or do I just go Fire Barrage? I'm just worried that it will look too much like a Pyromancer build. But I think it is the right choice. Even in my other Geomancy runs, I used to get the Fire Barrage, and I would feel like it was a major improvement for the run. Because you can't always get damage down with the Geomancy spells, and Fire Barrage is just such a basic do damage with your energy, convert your energy to damage spell. So and if I don't get that, then we will have to kill people in melee, because then I don't have a damage spell. We should follow the road, I think, and there's something here. It's been so long since I had a level 1 character. Watch me die within the first 20 minutes of the stream here. I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm a little bit hungover today, so if stuff is a little bit slow, if I'm a little slow, then cut me some slack. Is this our chance to do chain? How the short dagger is better than the chain? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play with the chain for a bit. Look at that. I have never hit anything with the chain ever in this game. We gotta try it. Chain and then the stone skin. And then it'll be like the hardcore Geomancer, where we just walk up to people in melee and punch them with the chain. Oh, gold earrings, alright. And another chain. Double chain run. We can throw the chain at people and then hit them with the other chain. I'm excited for this. Right, in general I should throw stuff at people then. If we don't, let's not do the Fire Barrage. Let's just throw things at people instead and see how that goes. I got some earrings now that I can throw at people. I would like to find a bandit out here. Just a small group of bandits that I can test my metal against. Oh. This is food, obviously. I didn't pick a second spell yet. It'll be the armor. I'm almost certain now. I still have that that thing of I don't need to choose a spell until the moment where I need it, you know. So we can still make a different choice. Chain Geomancer, yeah. It's gonna be bad, because, you know, this one has a fumble chance of 33%, which is applied to your spells. And when you fumble with a spell, you pay extra energy for it. and add more to the cooldown duration. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. So fumble chance. Here. The chance of to deal halved damage with attacks. Fumbling an attack also sets its stun. Oh, sets its stun, daze, knockback, immobilization, and bleed chances to 0. I did not know that. Fumbled spells consume more energy and have a longer cooldown. Dual wielding negatively affects this stat. Oh, okay. 46% chance of fumbling right now. Dude. Dude, what? What, dude? Oh, here we go. Oh boy. So, if we want to make this work, I can bottleneck them here. So far, so bad. That did a fair amount of damage. Let's get the stone armor. So, when they are here, I need to put down the armor. When they are... So, if I want the boulder, I gotta do it now. Like here. But that's gonna push this guy down there. That's fine. Okay. Throw the dagger at the one behind, because then we have a chance of hitting both. 15. And then 4. This is fine. Oh, they're hitting the boulder. Geomancy is so overpowered. I hate it. Now seriously, they gotta fix it so that the enemies don't waste turns hitting the boulder. That's one of the big problems I have with Geomancy. Eat a cheese. It'll be to our advantage, though. I can definitely pull this off. Why did he attack the boat? I don't know what the logic is there. Oh, I threw up. Whoops. Yeah. I had forgotten that was a thing. So then we can get away with not having the fire barrage. This should be the site. Does it say in the description? No, we can read the boulder. It is fairly important for the class. So, it raises a ruining boulder in a targeted tile. Deals 6 arcane damage to all adjacent enemies with an 80% chance to inflict knockback. Knocking people into things will deal significantly more damage, so this is how you're supposed to use it. Beyond that, for every runic boulder in our vision, we get a stack of runic empowerment, which gives us magic power, geomantic power, so 25% extra geomantic power in effect, or magic power for geomancy specifically, 10 magic power for other types of spells, minus 10 ability energy cost for all spells. Abilities is also skills, so there's even some comboing there that you can do with other trees. and lower damage taken, which is obviously just great. Then we pay 2 energy per turn to maintain every boulder. Boulders crumble when outside their caster's vision or when the caster runs out of energy. The maximum number is 3, and then we get some passive effects. It used to be that the enemies, if the enemies destroyed one of your boulders, you would get stunned for 2 to 3 turns. This has been removed from the game. It used to be that when we pushed enemies into things that they would get stunned. This has also been changed into, I think it's staggering that it does. Instead, when we knock back enemies into things, they get staggered. Which is bad, but not as bad as stun. And then, now, they also, boulders used to have less HP. That has been increased, but on the other hand, you know, yeah. And then, for some reason, the enemies are more so now than ever. They seem to focus on destroying the boulders, and I'm not sure why. And it takes them too many turns for sure for it to be worth it. So here's another way to use it. Damage him a little, we recover the energy more or less, and he's still damaged here. His armor durability is trashed. We can throw some earrings at him. We missed. Throw the other earrings at him. Missed. Okay. Throw... Oh. We can throw the sword here. Dagger. Missed. Then the chain. Okay. So far, so bad. %. A boulder would kill him. And this spearman would kill me. Spear guy or whatever. So I think I still go over here and kill him. Now we run. He took some nasty damage there, I think. 63. He's in a bad shape, so we're fine. He fixed his injured hand. Okay. $36. Oh, he's running. I can make it so that he cannot get away. Because Geomancy does all the things. Ah, but then I ran out of energy. Ha. Gotta hit him one more time, I think. There. Got him. Does an enemy boulder, destroying a boulder, stun you? No, no longer. Pluck, pluck, pluck. There's a fire right here that we can go and cook these things by. Someone gave me a hot tip the other day, and we are going to apply that right now. Get a copper chain. Nice. Chain. Here. The hot tip that we got was that we use this storage container here for loot. So I'll put in the stuff that I want to sell back in town. The golden dagger I'll keep. I think we should run the... Thank you for the subscription. Onion Dessel. I don't think I've seen you around before, so I appreciate it very much. I hope you enjoy the show. I want to know what the extinguish action function will be for. Not sure what that means. Extinguish. To put out the fire. Hopefully that answers your question. Hello. We should run the Golden Dark instead of the chain, but for this dungeon, the first dungeon, I'm gonna do the Geomancy chain thing, and then we'll see if it's just fun, and maybe we can even make it work into the late game with the chain. Who knows? It is kind of silly fun that I found 2 chains at the beginning of the game here, so we can do like chain Geomancy as a silly run. Sword in here. I just realized that the spear, you know, the spear is one of those weapons that are good for throwing, so we should maybe bring it. Eat all the little foods here. There, now I'm satiated. But what will it be for? It turns off the fireplace, so I suppose you can, if there's a stealth mechanic, you gotta remember that stealth will be added to the game, then, and for pyromancers maybe, but when stealth is in the game, you would think that light, being in the dark, improves your stealth. So I think that's the reason, and then because it's realistic that you can turn off a fire, I suppose. Or beyond that, I don't know. So, we are in the first dungeon. There's a trap, and we are very good at pushing people into traps as this class. So that should be fun. We have aggroed an enemy. Should have kept the earrings, they were good for throwing. Speaking of throwing, I should start throwing stuff. Daggers are really good for throwing, yeah. I had forgotten about this. We throw the spear at him, nice, okay. There, and then we do boulder here. He got knocked onto the trap, but it didn't do anything. Very strange. Well, whatever. Not sure how that makes sense. I was very proud for knocking him into the trap, but it didn't do anything. Huh. We'll try it again. Can you explain the chain geomancer thing again, please? Can't believe that's a bug that no one has reported. There's a bug? The chain geomancer thing again. The chain geomancy is just me goofing around with the chain because we found it. It's not a bug. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you. But I just wanted to play around with the chain a bit since we found it early on here. Can we... No. The bug that you just showed pushing people onto traps. Yeah. No, it's... I'm sure it works. I've seen it work in this update. So I'm not sure why it didn't work with that specific trap. We'll try it with this trap. Sure. It will work. I'm sure of it. Can I open doors with boulders? And the answer is no. Okay. And here's the kitchen. Good. That's where Jonna belongs, you know, because she's a woman. Haha. We have enemies here. Just one. Okay, let's pull him. to the trap then and see if I'm right. I'm fairly sure that this will work. It's a bit of waste. It's a bit wasteful with this trap. It's too good for that guy. So we will pull him down to the other trap down here and try that one again. Let's try this one over here. Oh, if that's a gas trap, I could kill myself. So hold on. Let's not. Let's go for this one. Come over here. He's gonna disarm the trap, but failed, and it blew him up. All right. Well, that works. So he didn't. I didn't get to knock him into the trap. He tried to disarm it and failed. Did the log say anything? That is a fair point. No. Here I knocked him back. I threw my change, used the runic boulder. He lost his health, he got knocked back. And then I used my stone armor, but there was no indication of the trap being triggered. It should have, though. We found two-handed access treat is 1. I didn't buy extra lockpicks before coming to the dungeon. Oh, but look at this. Silver amethyst ring with extra experience gain. Nice. Very nice. And a roasted fatty meat. Money. Another trap that we can try out. A grape. Amazing loot, indeed. Here's a guy. Follow me, sir. I have something I want to show you. Let us go from here. So, how far can we throw this thing? Not that far. The ring? Oh, whoops. Throw. Ah, we can throw that from here. Oh, it has durability. I should not, then. Yeah, we don't really have anything with low durability. I can throw a bead at him. It did damage. Alright, what else can we throw? An antidote? Alright, didn't do anything. We are in chain range. Nice. Oh, I can't push him. Oh, yeah, I can. Ah, but it failed to push. Alright. There we got it. Oh, and I pushed him into the trap, and he died. Totally worked. Jelix has first finally caught... okay, words are hard. Finally caught your stream. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, I am a little bit hungover, Beta. You would know why. It's your fault. Oh, we got an archer. Funny thing about archers and geomancers is that I win. I think. Oh. Let me do this, then that. Oh no. I wanted to block his escape path. But I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do this. There. And now he's meleeing the boulder. Tisk tisk. They seem to aggro onto the boulder as if it was like an enemy of them, like any kind of enemy that they could target. It's just like another enemy to them. Which is obviously silly. They should not prioritize it as a normal enemy. Let's get the bow. Hydrate. Good idea, Beta. Just like in Stoneshard, when you drink too much alcohol, you get too intoxicated if you drink too much of it. And then you can lower your intoxication by drinking water. Stoneshard, life lessons. Just like that. Another trap. Alright. An iron ingot, nice. Another archer. Oh, he done fucked. And there's nowhere to run. Glorious. Ladle. It can be thrown at people. The peasant bow, also broken. My current bow has 22 durability. This one is 29. Another chest. With a hunting crossbow in it. Okay then. Bye-bye bow. Hello crossbow. And we've found a library. The wizard's favorite room. A pyromantic treatise too. Game, why? A geomancy treatise too would be amazing. Are you kidding me? I don't deserve to be this lucky. What the hell? Am I a god? It is permadeath. You can get the save file though, if you want. I'm so good at this game. Thanks, Jelix. Yeah, so good. I can just say I want to find something and then it'll be in the next container. Now, I shouldn't just wish for everything, you know. You gotta, with great power comes great responsibility. So I'll dial it back a bit. What is the upgrade path now? I think it's fairly simple. We are going to get stone spikes as the next thing. I don't think there's any debate. Yeah. I want this thing. Wait until I'm not satiated anymore. Then eat a tomato and there. And we will come down here and we will drop a boulder and then we will put on the armor and then we will disarm the trap. And then we will run. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Trap speed, dangerous, yo. What am I missing? Oh, we have to go this way. There's a trap up here. But there's a better trap down there, so I don't think I would lure the boss up to this trap anyway. Oh, I shouldn't do it right now if we still are intoxicated anyway. Let's just go down here. And it's another dead end. Okay, I must have missed a door somewhere then. Interesting. Let me drink some water to lower that intoxication a bit. Same with the garlic. And then we gotta drop something. The ladle. Okay, so now... Well, let's hope this is not a poison trap. It wasn't. We took some damage, but because of all the protection that I have from the spells, we didn't take that much. For those that are not in the know, we can talk about the stone armor for a bit. It gives us 3 turns of physical resistance, nature resistance, magic resistance, bleed resistance, move resistance, and control resistance. Nature resistance is fire resistance, which is why it helped against that trap. At the end of each duration, the stone armor explodes, dealing damage and knockback. And each stack of runic empowerment prolongs the duration of the effect by 4 turns. And that is every boulder that we have going will increase it by 4 turns. So if I have 1 boulder up, we get 7 turns of runic empowerment. Oh, and raising new boulders prolong the duration by another 2 turns. I didn't know that one. Nice. Very cool. So this first dungeon made you $1 million. Basically, yeah. We've gotten good loot. I think that's putting it mildly. There's a door over here that I missed. Okay. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Is this helping? Intoxication 30. It is helping, yeah. Just chuck all the water. This is me after a night of drinking. Just walk up to a barrel and start chucking that water. Let's do it again. There. It doesn't work when you drink it directly from the barrel, I think. We can try it out. Oh, well, it's gone now. But the water skin specifically has an intoxication reduction bonus, so you gotta drink it from the water skin. I think that's why. I think that works. Imagine if Desperate for the Loo was a status after all this. I was actually thinking about that, Stoneshard simulates a lot of realism things, but you never have to go to the bathroom. But would you really want that from Stoneshard? Like, and your character never gets tired. I think it would be kind of interesting if, like, you hadn't slept for, let's say, 24 hours in game. It wouldn't force you to sleep, but maybe you could get, like, an exhaustion debuff. And here's the boss. That gets his attention without attracting the attention of anyone else in that room. Then we come down this way. And you know what's gonna happen here. Let us begin. What can we throw at him? All the things. He's going to try to disarm the trap if I step over here, which is why I haven't done that. And I think I want to knock him into it and not give him the chance of trying to disarm it. So I'll put up my first boulder here. Then the armor. Oh, he still went for the disarm and he got it. Oh. Now, if he steps onto the trap, he's got me up against the wall and he's got a knockback skill, so I don't want that. Yeah, I gotta come over here. Oh, we got to Counter-Strike. Amazing. Let's see, go here. Oh, and he's running. Alright. Easy game. There is no escape. Glory. $200 mace. Special 200 mace. Alright. What is my EXP? 459. Cannot listen since I'm in a Pathfinder game. Yes, it is a Geomancy run at Magical Trevor. Smiley. Oh, I don't have to smile, smiley. I can smile at the camera. Skull is back. Oh, reduce silver says choose the next ability / card or whatever. Alright. So then you gotta let me know what you want. Go for it. Convex 10. Oh, don't forget this one. Okay. Just kidding. I can give you your points back, if you want. Though spending them for the joke, obviously, is good too. Alright, let's do this. I want to see the antidote hit him. Yeah, it did, and it didn't do anything. Alright, I was kind of wondering if the antidote might, hit him with the needle first and inject him or something. Could be fun. But no. Then let's throw... Oh, the ring has durability, right. So this thing... Oh, the books. We should throw the books. There. Attack them with knowledge. Throw this thing. Okay. Good stuff. Awesome. Just bought the game after watching you play. Okay. Started with Pyro. The boulder has helped me a ton in keeping enemies away, blocking hallways when I need to retreat. Yeah. It's too good. It's too good. I've wondered if they should make it like a higher tier spell in Geomancy. Or in Geomancy, but the entire Geomancy tree is built around the boulder, so I don't think that's the answer. I just think it's too good. But I don't know how to nerf it in a good way. Obviously, making enemies not targeted would be a good first step. There used to be a time where they wouldn't attack the boulder at all. Like, unless they literally didn't have a path to you, because then they attacked objects in between you and themselves. So then I guess it makes sense to go a bit in the other direction. But I think it's too much now. There must be like a golden middle ground. We have too much loot. Too much loot. That gave me 2 spots. I need 2 more. I guess I don't need this splint, right? I don't need this splint. Let's Splints are for people who get hurt. Was there another trap somewhere? Yes, indeed. Boulder, armor, disarm. Level up on the final trap in the dungeon. Perfect. And we gotta get willpower, there's no choice.